What's up, guys? I'm. It's very hard for me right now because I just got done uploading earlier today a video that I was putting out, and it was me having so much fun. And I was just thinking to myself, "This is great. I can't wait to take my family to Crash Palooza next year." And then I was over there talking to my friend Jim, and all of a sudden on the news, it came out that Charlie Kirk had uh, someone took aim at his life. I don't know what I can say and can't say on YouTube, so I don't want to get this video taken down. But I'm not a political channel, but I'm sure most of you guys know the direction that I lean and my family leans. And it's okay if you lean in the other direction, but I needed to take a chance to just share my thoughts on things with you guys because knowing that I put a video that's going to come out after this one of me having fun and me being happy and me being just excited about my life and knowing I could go home to my wife and my kid, and now there's somebody that just lost their dad. And I'm a pretty emotional guy about things, and honestly, I never met Charlie Kirk a day in my life, but I followed him. I believed in a lot of the things he said, and he influenced so many people. And a lot of you that have been watching videos of mine, I used to do a positive message all the time, and a lot of negative things started happening in my life through no fault of my own, obviously, and started becoming a negative thinker. And then I got back into the positive process of thinking, regardless of things that are going around me. And I saw this today, and I just thought to myself, like, out of anybody that deserved something bad to happen to them, it was not him. The fact that his wife and two children were there is absolutely, that's horrifying. Like, I couldn't imagine my wife and son watching something like that happen to me. And I don't know how to make a positive message out of this. I just wanted to share with you guys that, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing that deserves death. There are a few things, but that's not one of them, in my opinion. And I just wanted to tell you guys that there's a point where we got to find kindness, guys. And I think that something like this happening is just, it's mortifying to me to think about the fact that this awesome guy that literally gave people the ability to, you know, he gave people the ability to speak freely if you disagreed with him. And he would argue his point, obviously, but he didn't deserve this. And I really just wanted to make this video as just to say, guys, we've got to find peace between our two parties. I'm more of in the middle of everything, and I just want peace and all. But we can't do this, guys. Like, this is terrible. And if you think it's right, please unsubscribe from my channel because I don't want you to even watch my videos. Nobody should support something like this happening to a father, to somebody that just wanted to see the world do better. And I just want to challenge you guys. If you have some friends, whether they're on the left or the right of whatever you believe in, we've got to choose peace. Because if we don't choose peace, it's eventually going to end up in something catastrophic. And I don't want that to happen. I was terrified of bringing a child into this world. I didn't ever want a kid because I just saw the world getting worse and worse and worse. And I didn't want to have to raise a kid in this. And I'm terrified for not necessarily his safety per se, but just him growing up in a world that seems to become more and more divided. And I just want to know, guys, like, comment below, like, what can we do to find peace, you know, and get along with each other just because we don't believe in the same thing another person does. And we need to start learning to understand that there's somebody trying to force a wedge in between one side and the other, okay? We're all being played, guys. I'm being real with you. I really don't try to get deep into the intellectual things, even though I do have the thought process of what I would consider intellectual on some parts of life. And I've gone through a lot of life, and a lot of you have no idea about my past life. I grew up in very different times. I grew up in not the nicest neighborhood, watching a lot of bad things happening growing up. And I moved away to get away from all of that negative energy, and to still see it happening. It just blows my mind. There are things going on right now, I believe, behind the scenes that are very much paid for and pushed to divide us. And I just wanted to come on and say, before you guys go and watch a happy video that I made, that I was just had a blast at. And I just wanted all of you to know that today is a bad day in history. It's a day where they have tried to take out somebody that was challenging people to think a little different than what they're being led on to think, and to watch news sources like MSNBC. The stuff they're saying about this is absolutely mind-blowing, and we've got to understand that there are sources and entities that are trying to push us to be enemies with each other. And there is anger right now from from a lot of people, as it should be, and it's going to create such a horrible environment for this country. The more that by they I mean these extreme people in another side of a belief structure, the more they push at those of us that just want to live and be decent people. I don't mean perfect. None of us are going to be perfect. But those people that are pushing this to happen, this is crazy. And literally, as I am reading this or recording this, I just had a text message from my wife. It's coming down on my screen saying there was a shooting at a school in Colorado. I don't know if this video is going to even get X for me just saying that. Why? What is driving this hatred? Who? Like, sit down and ask yourselves, who's making us want to hate each other? Who's creating all of this violence? And for what reason? Like, what reason? Why? I just don't understand, guys. Instead of thinking about how we can retaliate against the people we believe are behind this, I'm a believer that despite wrongs, love can always find a way to make things better. And I think my question to everybody is, what can we do to make ourselves be at peace with the people that we don't agree with? And I mean that to the left and right side, because this is not going to go good in any direction. And like I said, I really try to keep my political beliefs behind the scenes. Most of the people in the industry, they do believe in probably the same things I do. But this is just killing me right now. And I'm heartbroken, to be honest with you. Like, I couldn't imagine what Charlie's family could be going through right now. I don't even know the guy other than just watching him a ton. And I'm heartbroken over it. Comment below, guys. What are good ways we can find peace? No negative energy, because negative is not really going to solve anything. There's been lots of scenarios I've been in life where the negative scenario would have made me feel better temporarily, but would have been the right outcome. No. So I try to handle things, at least for the most part, quietly, and just try to find peace, even when I'm angry. So I ask everybody who's thinking negative thoughts right now about how to deal with this situation, think of a positive thought. That's my message, is try to find a positive way to deal with this. And let's honor Charlie Kirk and all that he stood for. And let's just realize that there is a point where we can find peace with all of this, but we can't forget about what's going on and what the other side is trying to make happen right now. They're trying to put a stake in it, a divide in all of us. They're trying to figure out a way to manipulate us to believe in the stuff they believe in and try to force us to do that. And we're lucky enough to live in a country that does have a freedom of expression and a freedom of thought. And yeah, so that's all I'm going to say, guys. I'm just not trying to rant forever. I just want you guys to know that despite this video that's going to drop after this one, I hope that you guys understand that even though the video I recorded in the past, it doesn't reflect how I'm feeling right now, which is just complete sadness. And again, let's find some positive ways to deal with this and respect each other's opinions, no matter what side of the fence is, even if we don't agree with them, because this was not the answer. This is not the answer at all. All right, guys. Peace, love, and lightning bugs. We'll see you later.